The first instruction is to select this text and set a tab stop. Can do so through paragraph. Tabs, they want a 3-inch tab set, the left tab stop set with the dot leaders. On page 2, so scroll down to page 2, select the text that they want to convert. So go to Insert and Table, convert text to table, and they want it to be separating the text at each tab. And it's already set for tab, and click OK. Insert a new row at the beginning of the table. Several ways to do that. I'm going to do one above here. And add the text service, hourly rate, and description. Be sure you spell everything right. Insert a column to the right of the hourly rate. So I'm going to click here and right click and insert to the right. And then they're giving me more text to add. The header row is average hours. The row 2 is 400 to 600. This brings us to instruction 5. Select that row. You're going to bold it. And you're going to shade the, use paragraph shading. So go to paragraph and shading, and you're using the column 10, third row. Okay, we are now starting a mail merge, so we go to mailings. Start mail merge. We want to do letters as the main document. Then we need to type a new list. And we're going to customize the columns by deleting company name, country or region, work phone fields, and click OK. And then we enter the recipient information that we find in our instructions. So the first one is Mr. Adam Ludgate, and type in his address. And his city. Be very careful as you're typing in to make sure you get everything accurate. If you should mess up and leave out one, just click Edit Recipient List. The data source, because you do need to name it. I just named it 1. You can name it whatever you want to. click Edit, and put in a new entry. If you need to customize them, always say yes, you want to save it. Like for instance, if I needed to add car model after that, I could click email address, click add, and type in car model, and then OK, and go through the process of saving it. So there's your recipient list. It's really just one person. Be sure you do save it. Whatever the name you want to save it, I just simply saved it as one to make it easier. And that finishes instruction 6. On instruction 7, okay, we're going to insert the merge field. So we'll start with Mr. and space in between, and then insert first name and space in between. When it puts a double one, just erase it. One space in between, and insert the last name. And then we want to do a shift enter to go to the next line. Insert address line. Another shift enter to go to the next line. Address to, shift enter, and add the merge field for city. We want a comma, space, and then we want to insert state and one space, and then insert zip code. In the greeting line, delete insert title, which is just a placeholder for the title, and don't delete the space after. And we go up here and insert title, and then we select last name and insert the merge field for last name. Okay, then we go in instruction 9, the paragraph after the deleting, or after the greeting, then we delete insert car model. So right here. And not the space after those, so I'm going to try that again. And so insert merge field, and we go down to car model and insert it. And then in 10, the paragraph, please call me, to set up a meeting, and we select insert email address. And go up to the merge field and insert the email address. And that should be the last one. Now we know when it has the double chevrons at the front and back of it that that is a merge field. You can also highlight the merge field so you can see all of them that are in your letter. Okay, then complete the mail merge as instructed in the lettered steps below. You will merge to a new document and then copy the contents of the merged file to the bottom of this document, our original document, so that all of your assignment appears in the same file that you're going to turn in. All of it except for the data source, the recipient list, in other words, that you turned in. So we're going to finish and merge. Okay, so we are going to go on mailings, finish and merge, edit the individual documents so you can choose all the merge records, which is just one. And it'll put it in a new document, which we see right here. and it should just be 2 pages because it's just Ludgate. Okay, so you need to copy. I would just do select all with a Control A and then copy that, and it needs to be placed at the end of this document. Make sure it copied okay. So you should show your merge fields so the system can see that you put those in there. Then you should show, and of course the table on the next page. This should be on a new page, so I'm going to force it to a new page. Maybe. And then you have Ludgate. And so you have 4 pages to turn in. And this one you would be the one that you would upload to turn in. Just kind of look through it, make sure you don't have any errors, but you should only have 4 pages when you're finished. End of video.